everybody. I'm not doing it. I don't. I'm gonna start dated dude, because that's who I am now. Because life. Anyway, it's Friday. We're gonna play some D&D, some Tomb of Annihilation, some Death and Destruction. I hope you're all ready to die. I know. Probably not gonna happen though. What I would love to do is let each of you introduce yourselves and tell the lovely internet who you are and why I enjoy playing with you. And if you want, you can even introduce your character, so they're less important. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, who wants to go first? B.
Oh, I knew somehow I knew you were going to choose me to go first. Hi, I'm playing Briarin, the elderly matriarch of the well, not matriarch actually. She's just an old lady. Furbolg, the grandmother of Federin and Medarin, and friend to the two elven people we have in the group. I hope. She's a barbarian totem warrior. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing.
That's nice.
I left it
It's
almost about
nice
to go
character
into
description.
Yeah, she's
But how
yeah.
are you, B? That's what
I'm
we really want to
fine.
know.
I'm fine. I'm actually doing quite good, despite having to do my 110-mile round trip that I do every Friday and Sunday. So
Yeah.
every time, and
Fun
I'm always
times.
late. So
And
sorry I'm late.
you know, it happens. But we're gonna play some D&D now. Let's go with Prue. How are you doing today? Are you happy to
Hello.
be back after our little vacation?
I'm really happy to be back because I've not seen the five of you in that time. I mean, sometimes on Discord we're like, hey, what's going on? Here's a Finding Nemo joke, but not really. And so it's nice to be back with everyone. And I haven't played D&D in a while. I DM a home game, but I don't play in any other campaigns but this one. And I like D&D, and I like being a cleric, and I'm excited. And Kirk also said we should introduce why Kirk likes playing with us. I think Kirk likes playing with me because I know how D&D works quite well, and I'm a friendly asset and a chirpy little jelly bean. There. That's what I think Kirk thinks of me. And yeah, hey, I'm Prue. I'm playing a Furball cleric today.
Yeah, very nice.
Who is wait, B did a whole thing about like who Briarin was friends with. I'm friends with everybody. Kellikiel frightens me though, but otherwise still friends. Just a friend I'm kind of frightened of. And then I have a cousin and a grandma and a new magic best friend, Renee. Yay.
Excellent.
I don't know why Kirk's friends with me. I just
I mean, it's a relationship we're still trying to figure out.
Wow.
I think there's no option for you to be friends once I put you through the ringer on Strahd the way I did. There was no option but for you guys to be pals.
I think we've
it's
kind of like that thing where we've experienced too much together in character, that when you got that friend that's been your friend too long sort of thing, and you just can't ditch
Bonded
them
through trauma.
Yeah. It's the trauma friend.
It's our mutual anonymity of Josh.
That's it. That's why I can get it.
Josh.
Love you, Josh.
Hello, Kirk and Josh playing with me because I am the glue that bonds the party together through anonymity, animosity, and anonymity. That's a fun Nemo joke. Yeah, I'm out here playing Medarin, who is a delightful circle of shepherd druid. He's also a Furbolg. He's the cousin of Fernerin, and he's the grandson of Briarin. All the Furbolgs are pals together. And then with his other traveling buddies, the elves, who he also loves dearly. I'm excited to play D&D. I have missed you all. We played our home game in spite of this last week, but like it hits a bit different because I DM that one, so it's nice to be this side of the screen.
Yeah. I guess while we have a moment where the undead gamer doesn't have food in his, we'll go ahead and let him do his intro.
I was half expecting him to just hate shovel a mouth of noodles.
I mean, I've usually got something in my mouth. So I don't think that Kirk tolerates me here in this game.
It's a strong word.
He's accepted to a degree my shenanigans, but I feel as an addition to this wonderful weekly game that we all share, I've been a detrimental effect to Kirk and Singularity Josh's relationship because he prompted my coming. So I play Kelakiel, a Wood Elf Paladin, Oath of the Ancients, here to drink milk and wreck face. And guess what? I'm all out of mother's milk. So let's. Have you ever milked a cat, chat? How about that? I'm doing good.
Okay. Last but not least, please bring some kind of sanity back after that, Eve.
Me sane.
Yep. All right. Let's just go start combat.
I was also about to say, like, asking the most chaotic member of the party to bring some semblance of order is also very funny to me.
So I'm not allowed an intro this week, which is I'm Neve. I genuinely don't know why Kirk tolerates me. I am persistently the ball of chaos. I'm not a ball of chaos in Baldur's Gate yet.
Yes. 2 games.
I'm trying my best to actually play a neutral good character.
It's all right, guys. It's early days. It's 2 sessions. We're only 2 sessions in.
It's because we're in Baldur's Gate and chaos is a little hard to determine. When we get to hell, however,
I'll be in my element, mate. Yeah. I don't know why Kirk generally tolerates me. Because I don't know any of the rules because I'm a terrible human being and a terrible player. But he does somehow. I play Renee, who's a div whiz, who again likes ruining Kirk's day by going, yeah, no, he doesn't. Yeah, he does.
Theme.
I play Renee. I do have a friend called Piku, but Piku's dead because Piku wasn't very smart and flew into the wind during a hurricane. And yeah, I'm a high elf and I'm in some form of relationship with Keller, but we're not sure what.
It's all gravy, baby.
Renee likes to think she is, I think, but
Keller's a man of the wild. You can't tame him.
Oh wow.
No answer. Let's just go to the game.
I think we're just gonna go play some D&D now, cause yeah.
Also, hi Tofu, because I know you're listening, but you can't read. But hi Tofu.
So, quick recap. The group managed to break free from the flaming fist that had captured them. Started trekking through the jungle, heading towards Mesro. When they reached Mesro, hoping to buy supplies, they found that it was actually a old ruined city that was sinking, and there they met a man sitting on the ledge of the cliff overlooking the city, and a humanoid lizard type being. There was some interesting dynamics between artists and the group, but everybody universally loved Dragonbait. Maybe that's because he can't talk and he just produces wonderful aromas. I'm not sure.
Farty dragon.
Well, guys, that was this week's session. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you for tuning in to Tomb of Annihilation.
You know what? We don't need a recap. They camped, and at the beginning of fourth watch, they're going into combat. I've decided there's no chance to avoid this now. We're just going straight into combat.
Before we start,
Hold on, Rob.
Yeah, thanks, Rob.
You motherfucker.
Right, here comes creepy uncle.
Oh god.
because me and Robert Owls, we've had our long rests
Mhm.
because
Oh, yeah.
we're on fourth watch. Cool. Just
Nah,
because
we'll
I
do it.
didn't actually take my long rest button.
I know the rules to this game.
Was it third watch or fourth watch?
Beginning of fourth watch.
So does that mean who was on first watch has had theirs?
Technically, no. Only people who get a long rest
A
on
short
4
long rest.
hours, because
Okay, cool.
each watch is 2 hours long.
That's fine. I just thought I'd ask the question just in case I could give our cleric some spells.
Yeah.
It's worth being cheeky.
Elves in particular, complete a long rest after 4.
Because we're dope.
So, I'm going to move y'all to this map. And I'm going to put up a turn tracker. And y'all should
Where's Meadow?
see
There it is.
nice, pretty, dynamic lighting set up. Go ahead and give me some initiative rolls.
Hey, Grandma.
Whoa! How? We both had the same score to our initiative, though, to be fair. Jesus Christ, guys!
Oh, no.
Not going well.
I mean, the fact that Keller sees in the
Bruh.
dark and is pretty high up there is generally a good sign.
Notice I even gave y'all campfire light.
Thank God.
What you see is what you see.
You are a
You're-
benevolent god.
Kind, benevolent God.
The third
Well,
level
we'll
spells.
see whether or not y'all believe that afterward.
I mean, we don't believe it when we said it, mate, so...
Hold on. Let me go get the T-Rex.
No! Fuck!
I mean,
Can't wait to see this fucking troll that's literally the size of the battle map. It's like the reason that Kirk is like,
I can't see anything. That's a monster.
yeah, it's just fully that size. It's fully bigger than that. Like,
I can't see my token. You're not supposed
Colossal
to.
dragon? Okay.
no,
Colossal undead dragon?
please,
Better.
God, no.
Why are you like this?
Colossal draconic lich.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say fuck it,
Just
like
like-
Astral
just when-
Dreadnought. Who
It's just when
cares?
when you really need your party to die.
And the first action that the ogre zombie takes is to use the scroll of Tarrasque summoning.
Oh no.
No!
Do you know what? I'm here for it. Do it.
Oh
End
no.
me.
Right.
Do it.
Oh no.
So first up in this initiative is Dragonbait. Who's
Thank God,
sleeping.
Dragon Bait.
Hey!
I love it.
Wake up, Dragonbait.
Come
Wake
on,
up.
buddy.
Next in the initiative order is
God damn it,
ogre
Dragonbait.
zombie.
Here, boy.
I just want to check their movement real quick.
I really
100
hope he
miles
comes
an
from.
hour.
I really hope he comes from the south of the map, where I'm like the furthest away from it. He's gonna come from over here. I know it's gonna happen.
I have no idea.
It's just all Neve had to do was just not yell "fuck you, monkeys," you know.
You
that was all
don't know.
that you needed
No,
to
I think that
do.
was just a thematic.
You know how he said at the start, I'm the ball of
Yeah.
chaos?
Use his action to
Oh,
step
no.
up there.
Oh, rip prune.
Feller, you are aware of what is happening because you know you wake and on watch.
This big boy. Fuck it, I'm going to charge him.
Which one?
The one that's right over here.
Okay.
Oh no,
I mean, which one?
that's a question. I
I
really.
can't even see. I can't even see the other one.
There's
Oh,
3 of them
God.
on the initiative tracker. Oh no.
Oh,
Should be
God.
full.
Oh, cool, excellent, even worse.
What? Cool. Excellent. Great.
Let's see how it is.
That's awesome.
15.
That hits.
Yes.
Thank God.
Dope. Okay. Well, I'm going to smite some motherfucker.
Okay.
Like to hear. That's what I love to hear the paladin say. Talk dirty to me, Rob. Just count them out slow.
That level smite are you going to use?
Level 2. So
that should be 4d8.
4d8. Dope. Okay.
Because 2 from first level, another d8 from second level, and then a d8 because they're undead.
17.
Man.
Okay.
So yeah, I
on
draw
top
my
of the
sword,
11.
charging at this massive ogre, seeing it's undead, not having none of it, mate. I swing high, trying to get it in the sort of stomach region, and then with my other hand, just sort of throw a naturey looking smite at this mother effer, hurting him.
Okay.
Oof.
Well, this huge ogre zombie looks towards you as you charge into him and throw in a pile of radiant damage. And he looks kind of hurt.
Certainly got his attention.
Oh, have I hurt his feeling? Oh, bro, I'm sorry.
Um,
Can we talk about
so-
this?
Hearing the combats, Artist Simber will wake up. Use half of his movement to stand. Back up by Dragon Beat. And use his bonus action to start emitting light from his dagger. The gem on the hilt of his dagger begins to glow bright.
Yes, we have light.
Next, zombie. Charge up and do a smash on the granny.
Amazing. Oops.
Oh, boy.
How? You did what I did.
My fucking
To be fair, he
God.
rolled double. No, in all fairness, that is payback, retribution, because
Yeah.
last week in our home game, Kirk rolled double nat ones.
True. Yeah.
So he's going to charge up, hefting this big, massive, rotten tree trunk with gnarled roots sticking out of the end of it, and just boom, smash it down on you for 24 points of damage.
Oh.
Oh,
I can't see Granny's hit bar, by the way.
yeah, neither can I.
I don't know why it keeps, but there we go.
Crazy. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Good point. Thanks, Neve.
There you go.
let's hope it doesn't multi attack.
So,
That only counts as
Burn.
one though.
is your turn.
Can I move through Keller's space?
It's difficult terrain, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
First thing
That's
you need to do
fine.
is wake up.
Oh, okay.
Half movement
Whoa!
and-
Granny just got whacked by a giant ogre. Fuck! I need to wake up. I probably need to stand up from prone.
Mhm.
I've only got 15 feet of movement left.
Mhm.
10 foot. The final 5 foot. I'm done in movement terms.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna just immediately cast first level cure wounds on my gran. You get 9 hit points back.
Thank you.
It ain't much, but I'm trying not to burn the high level stuff right this second. And that is it. I'm done.
No bonus actions?
No, I don't have. I've only got spells as bonus actions, so I can't use them.
Renee. We're
I
already
am-
awake.
I'm awake and I'm not going to use my plan because it's a bad idea and I think the party will be angry at me. So I'm going to go there and then I am going to cast Scorching Ray, all 3 of them at the dude attacking Granny.
Okay.
So I need to make beam 1.
Just roll
8.
damage because you literally cannot miss these.
Oh, can't I?
Well, I guess technically you could if you rolled a nat 1, so yeah, roll your attack.
Some good hits.
It's another 3. Fuck you. 8, 16,
Cool.
19 damage.
So it
Fire.
looks kind of hurt. Anything
And
else?
then I am going to do nothing because I've only got spells as bonus actions.
Ryron.
Cool. I rage.
Yeah.
That wasn't nice. That wasn't very nice. So I rage, and I'm going to attack.
You need to stand up first.
I'm already standing. Well,
Mm,
I was awake because I
Yes,
like
you
both
were
me.
awake, yes.
Yeah. So do I like?
No, you're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yep.
I mean, not that I'm going anywhere. I ain't moving. Yeah, I attack with my great axe.
Okay. You
Ooh.
hit.
Oh, cool.
These
That
guys are
plus
just
2. So 10 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then I attack again.
I'm guessing that these guys are just big stacks of hit points by the sounds of it.
Hits.
Probably. 15 total.
Okay. It's
yeah.
starting to look bloodied.
Yeah, I'd say I kind of say to Fenarian, do you probably want to get out of the way of being hit? Sort of concerned grandma, and that's it.
Worry, Granny, I'm stronger than I look. And she hits her chest because she has a very high AC, so she's hoping for the
Oh,
best.
cool. Byron nods. Kind of goes, okay.
Meterin.
Assume I'm awake at this point. Half my movement to stand up.
Mm-hmm.
Conjure animals. Let's do CR1.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find my little doodles.
Oodah.
Is this the spell or the charm?
It's a 3rd level spell. We're gonna grab some Deinonychuses as my first level, as my little CR1 things. I need to roll initiative for these guys.
I can roll the initiative. Or
Yes,
just
please.
Summon up the however many it is.
It's 2. I've already put them on the board. And then as a bonus action, we use my totem. And we're gonna put
Hey.
gonna put the unicorn down. Like that.
Right. End your turn.
I will go 5, 10, 15. Sort of try and get myself away from the big things while I've got a concentration spell. And that's me.
Right. So, your zombie. Action come up here. Last one. Ooh, excellent initiative turn 0 because Dex is.
That's terrible.
Wow. bruisers rather than, gymnasts.
His action to get up here. His turn.
Ooh, good.
Dragonbait will wake up. Will draw his big, huge sword. And Meterin and Renee, you currently feel like this wave of surety, I guess would be the best way to say it, as he draws the weapon. And as he charges forward, feel the presence leave you.
Okay.
So you should now see that there's an aura around him. And he's going to attack this zombie.
Fucking hell, +3 weapon.
God damn. These guys are high level, obviously.
This guy's fuck around and find out, huh?
Yeah.
So,
That if undead condition.
Yeah.
Just
so 45 points of damage.
Tasty.
bye.
Bruh.
And that ogre zombie is looking a little worse for the wear now.
Yeah, no shit.
You reckon?
Thanks, Dragonbait.
So back to the first one.
Hot
That
damn.
was we try to meet. Keller charged up on him and got him his attention. So he's gonna take his big tree trunk, smash Keller. 20 hits.
Yeah, that
Good
hits.
boy.
17 points of bludgeoning
boy.
damage.
Oy.
No, thank you, sir.
Oh, boy.
Yikes.
At least it wasn't a
Take
crit.
many of them.
All right, Keller, your turn.
I think what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of raise my sword in a sort of slightly defensive manner, and because Fernerin's next to me, I'm going to say a little prayer and touch Fernerin on the shoulder, and cast protection from evil on her against undead.
Want to post the spell up in chat?
I will.
Wow.
Oh, it's concentration. Okay, so I might have to step back if I can. I don't know.
Thank you, Keller.
Okay, so disadvantage against attacks. Right, cool. And is that you done?
Yep, that is me done.
All right.
Yeah.
Your Dionychus.
Oh, right. So I'm gonna do a little bit of fucking gymnastics here, if this is cool, Kirk, because I need to meet a condition. So I'm assuming that I can move 5 feet here. Is that okay? Is it difficult terrain? What's the? I can't see because of my.
It's fine.
Yeah, cool. Right, then I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, and then I mean, I'm never gonna knock these guys prone in a million years, but. 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then I'm gonna make my attacks with them. So
Okay.
So great. That was unhelpful. Right. So bite. I'm just going to do it against this guy here. Claw. Claw.
Nice.
And then I need it to make a.
Damage.
I need it to make a saving throw. DC 12 strength. There's no way it doesn't make it unless it rolls an at one, but even then it still might. But yeah, I don't think so. Oh, I wasn't far off though.
Yeah. Worth it.
It's doable, and then the other one, the same thing again. So bite, claw, claw. Oh man.
Same target.
Don't they get advantage because pat tactics?
They don't have tactics.
Oh,
These are not.
They
reactive,
get
they're
they have
dynamics.
they have 3 attacks. Like that's
Yeah.
the trade-off.
Middle attack misses.
Okay.
So that's 14 points of damage. Which
Wouldn't this one get advantage from Granny?
I'm flanking.
Yeah.
It is flanking. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Okay.
I don't want to fuck around too much.
Yeah,
with it.
yeah. That's fair.
Doesn't matter
Is he dead? Cool.
because that was just enough to kill him.
Nice.
Nice.
Right. So that's the
Very
quickest
nice.
done. Artists. I think artist is just going to shots. One dragon bait is fighting.
They friends.
Out, he's gonna take him down.
Three longbows.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of longbow attacks.
Yeah. The
Pew,
one
pew,
fighting
pew.
dragon bait now is looking really, really hurt. That ends Bruce's turn.
Mm-hmm.
And now we are on to nope, that guy's dead. So turn tracker Fern.
As Keller launches into prayer, Fern launches into prayer of her own in common, blessing the holy pools and asking for the spirit of Eldath to protect us against these unholy creatures. And that big wave of turn undead that looks like a big wave of water washes out from her. So I'm going to cast, well, not cast, I'm going to use Channel Divinity. So I need all of the alive undead creatures on the field to make wisdom saves.
Is this a bad point to tell you that this is where Medarin makes a
It's
been dead all along.
Constitution
Vampire.
save for that zombie that died. You fail. Alright, so 3 wisdom save.
-1. Amazing. You'd love to see it.
Okay. The DC's 15, so 17 passes, the other 2 fail. And yeah, it is turned for 1 minute or until it
Frightened
takes
condition?
damage. Well, turn creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away. It doesn't actually
Oh, it has
gain
to
the
flee.
frightened condition. It has to use the dash action to run away from me. And they no longer have reactions either. So if people want to move about and out of their space, you'll be good. And then as a bonus action, I am going to cast Spiritual Weapon. Can I tell which ones have been turned or not? Is that obvious on my go? Or will it not be clear until they take their goes?
I think you would.
Which
It's
one hasn't, if you
the one right
please?
next to you.
The one in the center. I'm going to cast my spiritual weapon behind that one then, here, and doink it.
Feed me, Seymour.
Cast.
Little shop of horrors.
I did 6 force damage to it.
Okay.
Bonk on the head.
And I'm going to stay stood where I am
All right.
between these two.
Renee.
The one that Fern just used the spiritual weapon on, I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb.
Okay.
14.
Hits.
And then I'm going to do fire damage to it.
Okay.
15.
Okay.
That's nice. That's a lot of 8s on those dice.
Takes a bit of damage.
And then that's it.
Byron.
Phew. I turn to attack this one. Now, do I get flanking from spiritual weapon or no? Is it no? I didn't think so. And moving through this dead body, I don't know whether it's a thing or
That
not.
would be difficult terrain.
Yeah,
This thing's huge.
I mean, even with difficult terrain, I could probably get through the other side. I'm just trying to think logistically.
I like the idea is she's just like stepping over this fucking body and then turning around and seeing 2 Deinonychuses there, like.
Yeah, like, I think I will though, just because. So I'm going to step through into this space here to give myself advantage. Because Granny knows how to work fights. And first attack. Computer's been slow. 18
Hits.
for 17 damage total.
Mhm.
And again, I'm
Hits.
assuming that hits, yeah. 12 damage total.
Okay. It's looking a little bloodied.
Kind of try and draw its attention towards me by being loud and aggressive.
It ends your turn.
Cool.
Medorin.
I will. I don't really know what I want to do. It's a good question.
Kill them all.
Well, yeah, I figured that much was a given, but
Yeah, you never know.
right, I'm going to bonus action cast Healing Word, targeting Keller. Keller, you get 11 because of my aura, and then everybody else gets 5.
Nice.
Thank you, buddy.
And then I will use my action to cast Mold Earth, which is a cantrip. And I'm going to select an area of loose stone and excavate it. Basically, I'm just going to effectively make it like difficult terrain is what I'm going to do. Sorry.
Mhm.
So if I presume we're on dirt or stone.
Mhm.
So yeah, this guy here, no. This guy here is now on difficult terrain. Like that bottom left square is difficult terrain now.
Okay.
So as he moves away, it's going to take more of his movement for him to get away, so we can murder them.
Yeah.
That's me.
This is the fighting zombie. Probably just going back first.
Yeah. I love to see a natural one. That's
a
my
close for me. This
That
guy
counts,
has
doesn't
to
it,
spend
as a
his turn
natural one?
swinging.
yeah, because it was a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Uses his action. Gets all the way over there.
Just turns and stomps off.
We get
Ah.
opportunity
So
attacks.
Dragonbait is going to make an attack of opportunity.
And does my Deinonychus get one as well?
Will they? Because it's forced movement. I guess it's not forced movement, right? They've chosen to run
Yes,
away.
they have to use
Yeah.
their action. It's not forced.
Yeah. Come on, Dragonbait. With that mad sword. Ooh.
I think the only way he wasn't going to hit is if he rolled a nat 1, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Then my
It
Deinonychus as well?
dies. It doesn't.
He
Oh,
does.
cool. Never mind. Let's see
Well,
that.
let me make the save. I don't think that he can make the save.
He can't make it because of Radiant.
Love a Zombo.
Okay.
What's in your head?
It's him off of technically. His body's still over here. This is a difficult turn. Now Dragonbait's turn. Take it back.
Do it.
Quit drawing all over the map.
Sorry.
You got Tora.
Rip that dude.
Oh no!
Rip that guy. Just absolutely rip this dude.
Oh,
Oh boy.
If he's alive, I'll be shocked.
37.
Truly
37
shocked.
points of damage. And that ogre zombie is no longer inclined to flee.
Because he's
Dragon
dead.
Bait.
He is severely hurt.
Oh, Sevilla. Did we mention how much we liked Dragonbait?
It's
Like,
now his turn.
No, don't trust him. I'm going to turn on him
and
next.
The ogre zombie is going to attempt to smash Dragonbait. That hurt.
man's gonna kill you.
25, I'm pretty sure.
If it doesn't, I'll be scared.
Uh,
Then again,
Dragonbait's a fucking Tarask.
MVP.
Ape shifter Tarask.
14 points.
Dragonbait's an ancient fucking green dragon.
So Dragonbait's, wearing this breastplate, right? And this tree trunk comes up and smashes him, and he tries to move to the side, but it still hits him. And he looks at it, and there's like a little splinter in it.
He's so cool.
who's this bitch?
Keller.
Killer Kiel.
Looking and feeling a little bit inadequate next to Daily Boy.
Say that.
By the way, Fern and Keller, when Dragonbait stepped up next to y'all, you feel this overwhelming sense of kind of like you are within the aura that will give you advantage on saving throws against spells and magical effects. So you feel kind of like this embodiment.
Cool. Keller's going to be like, yeah, all right, Scales, I got this. And stab upwards to the towards the groinal area of our zombie ogre troll man. With a mighty thrust for a 25.
So when you said you got this, like, you pick up a scent from dragon bait, like old shoe leather,
Amazing.
and then you kill the ogres up.
Old shoe leather.
Well, I'm gonna check, make sure he does save and throw. Pretty sure. 11 point. Oh, nope. He's at 1.
Possibly a stupid question.
Mhm.
If I were to blast a smite, does it have to be at the same target that I struck?
Yes.
Sure, that's fine.
Because smite reads on a hit.
Sure, yeah, that's fine. I'm just making sure.
I mean, I guess I should have asked if you were going to do a smite.
He's dead, isn't he? So
No. Well,
oh, not okay.
He makes his save, but if you're doing a smite, then he doesn't get to make this save.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. I will smite. I will smite.
Okay. All right.
I will
he's
do
dead.
I'll do level 1 smite. So that's just
Fine.
3d8.
Yeah, but it doesn't
What
matter
you roll. Yeah.
because you're dealing
Done
radiant
one-
damage,
at
so
least
then
1
he
point,
can't
yeah.
make the save to pop back.
Sure.
Right.
Not today. That's me done.
Not today.
So you only get 1 attack per round.
I think so.
Level
You
5,
get
mate.
2. You're level
You're
5.
level 5.
Level 5,
All
you
right.
have 2 attacks. Yep.
Oh,
should
what
have
do you know,
multi-attack.
eh? Look at me doing the Dungeons and the Dragonins, eh? Come on. Yeah, your boy's gonna attack this other geezer here.
Got
Alright,
to
so you're
move
gonna-
first, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I figured he's just gonna step
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight the grandmother Furbolg.
Are you smiting this
Swing.
one?
Oh hell yeah!
Like me, bitch.
We're gonna level 2 smite
Okay.
Jesus.
like a cheeky geezer.
Geezer.
Who needs spell slots anyway, hey?
Exactly.
Ooh,
10.
boy.
10 extra damage.
Okay.
So yeah, moving, sort of sidestepping after killing the other zombie dude next to Grandma. So like, mind that, love, and just sort of swing my sword around, get it at the side, and with a holy greeny, earthy looking smite, ba-bow.
Okay. Right. So it's standing there. Dionychus' turn.
Cool.
Truly amazing.
Multi-attack the living shit out of these guys, I guess, with advantage.
Do it.
So,
Do it.
first bite,
Hum.
16. First claw.
It's double rolling for me.
Yeah, it's because I'm doing it with advantage because of flanking.
Oh yeah, I see. All right, hold on. So 16 hits.
8.
That's hold on.
Hold on.
Oh, am I this close to it?
So then the next one, 8 hits for 7 points. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Your next claw attack.
6 points. 15 to hit.
Hold on.
Hold up.
All right. So I get 1.
Cool. And then my other friend. All over again. Dirty 20. It's like, are you making immediate saving throws, or do you want me to do all of this? Cool.
With that 20.
So that's the first claw there. 22 for 6 points.
This fucking guy.
I won't go down.
He won't. He won't. He's not going.
He's fucking
23 for 5 points.
like one of those weeble wobbles.
There we go. That got him.
Had a zombie in my
Literally
home
all
game.
the attacks to get this
Gotcha.
guy down.
We got there though.
Zombie in my home game, and it literally took 25 minutes for them to kill him because he just kept rolling above the threshold.
So, as the Dionychus clears the last of the ogre zombies, you hear a giant roar. And thud- no, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
T-Rex.
I was ready.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Still got the auras, still got the Dionychuses and stuff. Like, it's
My
not the end of
spiritual
the.
weapon's still up.
It's not the end of the world.
Do it, Kirk. Just bring out the T-Rex.
Okay.
Do it.
I don't know if this is a good idea.
Actually, is as well.
If you literally turned
Look
to
around-
Kirk and been
look
like,
around
"Come on,
and-
give us a challenge, mate. Come on,
Yeah, just fuck around and find out, guys.
come on." That was easy peasy. Next one,
Kirk
come
is
on.
now
Oh,
sick of
well,
that
if
shit.
this- If our session back after a
Oh,
week break
okay,
is a
guys.
TPK at B's request, I honestly don't mind. I'm genuinely cool with it.
You know what?
What the
Let's get my
fuck?
life going. You know.
He literally turn around. DM, we ain't pussies. Come on, come on. We're level 5. We're
Come on,
big
dude.
boys now. Let's go. Come
Do
on.
it. We're gonna die.
What's your bench, bro? What's your bench?
Do you even lift though?
Lift, lift, bro. Where's that dragon at? Come on,
No, don't give him more
Correct,
ideas.
correct.
come on. Dragon, fight me IRL. You and
Dragon
me.
Bait just turns on you
Gonna get
now.
Let's go.
knock on your door at
1v1 me.
3 a.m.
Since y'all were
1v1 me
so
on Rust. Let's
since y'all
go.
were so keen,
Oh no.
this comes charging out of the woods.
Yeah,
No!
buddy.
Oh my god.
What'd you have to do it?
Birthday.
Zombie one.
Why'd you do
Its
it?
tongue is
Why'd you do it?
people.
Because
Its tongue is
I.
people.
I'm going to use my action
Tongue
to
is
shit my
people.
pants.
Yeah, I mean,
Shit
fair
my
enough.
people.
leafy jockstrap.
Do you know what? I don't regret it until after the fight.
I definitely will.
If y'all want to insist on going through this, we'll roll
No!
initiative.
I kind of do. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie.
I'll leave it
I'm
up to
still
you.
raging, so
If anybody rolls initiative, the fight's on.
Anyone shoot?
10,
Man, you
We're
can't.
playing-
You can't.
No,
you can't. Kirk,
8,
you can't tempt me with that red
Oh,
button.
I
7,
so want to.
6,
Do it.
5,
It's not out
4,
of the realms of
3,
narrative.
2,
God.
Anyone else?
1. All right, we're done.
After he counted it out.
Oh, it was such a delay. Such a delay.
Such a delay.
Oh.
Anyway,
My
right.
hand was on the
Fucking around, found out.
Oh,
Coward
Uh,
asses.
oh, I really. It was still fun. It was still fun. That
That's
was good. We would have died.
Y'all would have died.
Yeah,
'Cause-
yeah.
Hold on,
funny.
I just wanna. Just
Yeah,
check
what is the
real quick.
stats of that motherfucker?
Oh no, I
Big.
just want to see
A
where
lot.
he'd have gone on initiative since y'all rolled so terrible. Oh, he
Oh.
rolled initiative too. Everybody rolled horrible initiative. All right,
Oh, that's so
Cool.
funny.
Just
y'all
pray
wouldn't
to out.
survive that. I promise you.
Just pray to out action economy here, and even then it's probably
yeah.
a bad idea.
Y'all don't put enough damage to kill that before it murders you.
Yeah.
What about if I have Beacon of Hope up
No.
and we just
No.
heal, baby?
Let's stop talking ourselves back into it.
Wait until
Right.
y'all fight it.
Yeah, true.
You'll find out.
Then
why
we're gonna
y'all
cry
weren't
about it.
going
And
to.
go.
When we sat there at level 10, it's the fight before the fucking Lich guy, and we're like, oh.
I can't believe we just played chicken with a TPK. That's what we did just then.
Yeah, it's pretty much exactly what y'all did.
D&D, guys. Gotta love a Friday night game of D&D.
I mean, I joke about, getting y'all. I thought for a minute there y'all were planning on making it a serious event. So,
It's just like, joke's on you, I like my backup that much.
Yeah, I know. Innit?
yeah, but,
Jokes on you. I don't even like playing D&D.
so,
Meadow who?
the rest of the morning's watch will go by without any event.
I think Briarin has a quick cat nap just because because the other two are awake anyway, and she just has a horrific dream about a zombie T-Rex. Just like,
So the three
we
of
get
you
our
who
long
have,
rest.
the three of you who have not had a long rest yet will complete your long rest.
Nice.
Yeah. Conversation, John.
Oh, I have a level of exhaustion from whatever we did yesterday. Am I eating and drinking? I will, and I can make food and drink, but you know, Kirk, I can remove that, right?
Yes.
Nice.
That was certainly interesting.
Yes, what where did they come from?
Probably where all the howling and the monkey whooping is coming from.
Oh no.
The whooping.
What's monkey whooping? I remember I was the only one that failed that perception check last game.
Oh, yeah.
No shit.
Do you remember they told us about the bridge with the monkeys on? I imagine it's close enough by that it's from there.
Yeah, you're probably right, Granny. Oh, you're so smart. I'm so glad you're my grandma.
We talking about
Intelligence.
the same monkey whooping?
I don't know. I just imagine that it's possibly from the same thing.
Well, it just means something a bit different in my forest. That's all.
What? Actually, I don't want to know.
That's fine.
Realize I totally forgot to put the battle music on.
Do have, I think, judging by our conversation with what's the other guy's name that's not Dragonbait?
Artist.
Judging by the conversation that we had with Artist and Dragonbait yesterday, I have some bad news. Is that where we are headed is the other side of this gorge, and the only way across this gorge, by the sounds of things, is across Atasmuhaha. So it looks like we are probably going that way.
Well, we can prepare.
Well, I mean, it's not the only way. It's just the shortest way.
Oh.
I mean, you could go way up the river, then eventually cross over and come back down.
The amount of encounters I imagine we'll have along the way will even it out, and at least this way we'll save time. I don't know.
Well, with your magic glowy dagger and your cool big sword and how good you made me feel during that fight, I'm sure we'll be absolutely fine if we all stick together, of course. I mean, come on, we helped you out, you helped us out. It's a perfect match.
Yeah, I mean, so I'd rather not.
Okay.
I mean, I don't particularly want to go up the river. I mean, if you're crossing over the bridge, I mean, I suppose I could, but I mean, I've already seen the bird people. The Aarakocra of Kirsabal.
Have you got any advice for us? Any cultural significances that we should observe?
Well, I hope you're not afraid of heights.
Not particularly.
Oh no.
I hope you know how to climb.
Oh no. Oh no, my athletics that's pretty good, guys. Ignore me.
My athletics is fucking garbage, but I'm pretty sure.
And,
Pretty sure I bought some.
I'm okay.
I'm a wizard.
you're
Motherfucker.
I mean, you know, common advice. It's a temple. So, you respect.
Gang, can we huddle for a second? Sorry, you two, but group, can we just do a quick talk?
Yes, of course. I go over to where
Look,
Fern is.
we want to go to Kirsabal to get allies, right? And look, Keller, you did so great in that fight, but did you see how Dragonbait did? That was crazy. And then
Yeah, it was okay. It wasn't that impressive.
3 hour arrows shot past my head in quick succession. I've never seen anyone load a bow so fast in my life.
I mean, I have, but
Okay, well, sorry, we can't all be elves from a mystical forest with a
Well,
magical tree,
I'm just saying,
Kelly.
you can't like blow that much smoke up his arse. He is a dragon. Got enough, hasn't he?
I think it was artists that did the bow, but
Keller, you're fantastic. I also think these two are fantastic.
Oh, I'm aware of that. Well, I mean, come on.
And I think, why bother going all the way to
With
the
them,
bird
I agree.
people? No! Listen to me.
All right,
She stamps her foot.
Oh.
Why bother going all the way to the bird people when, if these two want protection and friends, I mean, I know we didn't get along great to start with, but surely they want to defeat the horrible stuff happening in Cholt because they want to exist here and live here, or they either want to leave the island. Any which way you look at it, it's a benefit to both of us if we at least ally for a while, and I don't see why we need to go all the way to Kiss about when we could ask these two to stick around. Because they said they don't want to see the bird people. Well, maybe we don't need to see the Aarakocra after all.
I don't particularly think that they want to stick around with us.
Okay.
I think as well, we need a clearer view about what it is that we're going to be fighting against and where. I don't think that they are going to want to follow us around for too much longer. I do understand what you mean, Fern, I do. But there is a reason that the Guardian at Uralonga mentioned the birds. The Aarakocra. We have met these two now, and should later on, when we require their help, perhaps once we have a clearer view, we could call on them. I don't know how to contact them, that's the only thing.
Do you have a way you could do that, Renee? You're really good at magic, and magic means you can talk to people really long distances sometimes.
By the sounds of things from the snake person, we are just two different rivers heading towards the same lake, and we just happen to meet right now. But we will meet again in the lake.
Lake analogies, I like that.
Also, I don't think that these... well, certainly Mr. Artis, I don't think he believes that we are serious in trying to rid Cholt of the undead, so maybe we need to do a little bit more of proving ourselves in our goal. I'm sure Renee is right in that we will run back into them at another time, cousin.
It is fated.
I like them as well. I think they're very lovely people, but I don't think that the time is right.
Can I see if they've disappeared whilst we were talking? No, okay.
They fucking bolted.
Right there.
They're standing right there. Okay. I just thought we look round and they're gone.
So can I also clarify that, like, y'all haven't really told Artis and Dragonbait what y'all are doing. Y'all are just like, we're trying to purge Cholt of the undead, and Artis responded with, that's a great task, but I don't think it's something that can be accomplished.
This is what I was gonna jump in with. Basically, yeah. And also on top of that, regardless, I don't think we have anything that they want, other than him wanting to survive and whatnot and get away. We don't know what else motivates him, whether it's coin, women, birds, plant life. Do you know what I mean? Like, what's he into?
Everyone has a price like that.
Well,
some people adventure merely for the sake of adventure, but
I don't think that that's the case with them. To be honest with you,
I think you're right too.
And we haven't got a fucking clue what we're doing really. We know what we want to do, what we want to achieve, but there ain't no plan. We're all still up in the air.
Invite them to come to the Green Dragon with us to prove that we're willing to share the kinds of bounties a Green Dragon's hoard would hold, and then we can as we journey, let them know our future plans, and if they wish to reconvene with us in the future, they can, or they can take their share of the Green Dragon's hoard and be on their way. I mean, at least they could help us get across a Tazmuhaha, right? Stick with them for a day or two and see if they want to come to the dragon.
But that's if they want to stick around with us. I don't think they want to. I think that's the issue.
Okay. I thought we could just offer it.
We
I
could
mean,
Well, means
certainly
offer it by all means, yeah.
I just didn't want to step in and put my foot in it and offer to come to the Green Dragon, and you will be like, Fenarian, we didn't want them to come to the Green Dragon. You know, I didn't want to make a silly mistake.
I don't think that that's a silly mistake at all. But if they say no, we have to accept that.
Yes, absolutely. I wouldn't try and force them into doing anything they didn't want.
No.
Okay. Kelly, can you ask? Because they seem to like you the most.
Or if they want to come to the Green Dragon's Horde.
Yeah.
Right.
Kelly, you don't have to ask if you don't want to. I just know that...
Fern. I'll ask. It's fine.
Okay. Thank you.
Stop
Thank
blowing
you
smoke up his arse, though.
Well,
Wasn't that impressive?
I was going to say thank you for casting a spell on me. It was really helpful, and you're really nice. And I know your heart is good and pure and true, and that you're a good man, Kelly Kiel.
Thank you. You're welcome, Fernarian. You
Nice.
funny furball, you. Right. Shall we, are we good?
Nicest thing Kelly's ever said to a furbog.
It's kind of accurate, that is.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, gang. You're really great. I'm glad we're all out here in the forest together and we get to go maybe find a load of cool stuff.
Right, gents.
Yep.
We're off to see a green dragon about a horde.
The green dragon's already dead.
Oh yeah, already dead. So we're gonna see what's going on, schmoozing and boozing, that sort of thing. Take what we want, what we need for our mighty quest, and then if you want to come with, maybe delve into that nonsense as well. Up to you. But either way, we're going that way. Sort of. Well, now, yeah, we're going that way now. So if you want to come with, if you fancy it. If not, good luck. We'll see you maybe at some point. If not, farewell.
There are a series of scents coming off of dragon bait, and there's a lot of eye rolling and hand gesturing from artists. Like, you can tell they have this very non-verbal communication, and it goes on like 5 minutes solid.
Rarin's packed up the camp.
Listen, what
Just
do you
busying
think they're
herself.
saying to each other?
And then artist lets out a big sigh and is like, yeah, sure, why not?
After all that. 5 minutes later. Yeah, sure.
Cool. Right. Well, lead the way, Medarin.
Okay.
Oh, Meadow's so cute.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of get my bearings.
500 people outside.
So
Okay.
we did decide to expedite traveling a bit.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So
It's gone.
you already know that the weather today is stupid hot, no wind, no rain, which means, create water and all that stuff will move. But y'all have the spell slots of it. So you will travel through the day with no issues and have a watch with no issues. There's your weather. Again, no wind, no rain, but the temperature drops down to 34. And again, another day of travel passes with no real issue. And then finally, on a third day, the temperature has dropped even more. The wind is flowing heavily. The rain is just pouring down. It is almost tropical storm, but not quite. When reach Atazma Mahahaha, and I'm gonna wait until after we come back from break. Give you the great text for that area. Because bio break would be good at this point in time.
I think so.
I need more rum.
And we'll be back in about 15 minutes or so. Bye.
Peace.
Okay, everybody, we are back into the jungles of Jolt with a couple of tag-along NPCs, because what would an adventure in Jolt be without 2 NPCs?
At least these two knew each other.
That's true. That's true.
I'm alright with it.
Party doesn't seem complete unless we've got a couple of tag-alongs.
One of them, you don't even have to talk. You just gotta stink.
Yeah, I just gotta keep making up smells.
Smells.
Kirk, I've been telling everyone. Sorry to delay the game yet again, but I've been telling everyone in my real world life, like my DM Kirk has an NPC that I know exactly what he means just through smell, and I don't know how Kirk does it. He's a genius. So your efforts are not unappreciated.
Much love. So we're gonna get to Ataz Muhaha, and I promised you all some gray text. I'm gonna give you the gray text before I take you to the map. I know, ominous. There's a map. So, as you come out of the jungle, following along this gorge, which the river runs up, you've been traveling for several days, and, Artis tries to be very chatty and social, but mostly it's a lot of fluff that comes, like, he's non-committal on anything. As long as the conversation is completely mundane, like chat for ages. If it turns towards anything serious, he distracts the conversation with something else entirely. Dragonbait is silent, as always. But there are occasional sense of, sometimes it's flower, sometimes it's fragrant, fruity. Well, quite often there's fragrant, fruity smells when he finds something amusing. But nevertheless, after 3 days of travel, you've reached this bridge. And I'll show you a picture of it in a bit, but for now, there's a large stone bridge spanning over this 100-foot gorge, like 100 foot deep. It is stylized and carved intricately with imagery of monkeys. There are small monkey statues along the rails and hanging from underneath the bridge. They're well worn and weathered. Some of the statues even broken off. There are carvings of vines and mazes all along the outside of the stonework, including these 100-foot tall columns that rise out of the gorge to support the bridge. Mixed in amongst all this statuary are also live monkeys. And as you approach the bridge, a stone shrine stands at the midpoint of the bridge. It consists of an imposing statue of a Chultan warrior wearing a war mask, hunkered down like a panther ready to pounce. Like the monkeys elsewhere on the bridge, the carving is highly stylized. Bright gems flash in its eye sockets. A human skeleton lies crumpled near the statue's feet. Several of its bones are obviously broken, but it's impossible to tell whether these injuries happened while the person was alive or caused by scavengers after their death. I'm going to go ahead and take you over to this map.
Something tells me not to fuck with the statue, guys.
Are the monkeys going near the statue? That's the thing.
The monkeys are all over the bridge.
Yeah, but are they specifically like? Are they going near it, or do they have
Most
a
of the
perimeter
monkeys are
around it?
hanging underneath the bridge, amongst the vines and everything that are under the bridge.
Okay.
So you should be able to see up here. I put your tokens up in the top right-hand corner. Yeah. To give you an idea of the general overview of this bridge and what it looks like.
So there's a bit broken off of it that we can see, or no?
You said it's got mazes on. Does it look like it's a bridge with UpTow symbology on it?
Yeah, I mean, you're not incredibly versed in the religion of UpTow because it's a dead religion, but
Yep.
I mean, yeah, there are mazes and everything, so you can probably estimate that that's accurate.
Okay.
So what's the, sorry, you might have said it in the description, but what's the span of the bridge?
Let's see. I'll take you over to the, I just wanted to put y'all up there first so that y'all could see the overall picture. Bring y'all down. Actual. Measuring.
Fucking hell, that's a big. I don't know how we're going to get off it is the problem. It's like...
About 120 feet across.
It's like a 20-foot gap.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the wizard can misty step, so that's okay.
Misty step and grab rope.
So can the paladin.
So the wizard can misty step.
Catch me outside. How about that?
I think it's your druid
Alright.
that's fucked with his 12 strength.
You can turn into shit.
Yeah, that's what I was considering.
What the fuck?
I might
Get
just,
out of
turn,
here,
might
you
just turn into
nerd.
a giant spider and just
Oh, you can't turn into anything flying, can you?
not till
Right,
level 8.
if these monkeys throw any shit, the best way to assert dominance, I've heard, is to fling your own shit at them.
No.
Or we'll just aim at your mouse at them then.
Well, I've got enough to go around.
I don't
Renee.
want to touch your feces.
I think Renee means the stuff that comes out of his mouth.
Oh,
Oh, that's a good one. Wait a minute.
Hang on.
What'd you say about my mum?
Well, what I said was.
Smell the elderberries.
Is that so? There's obviously statues of monkeys, and you said there was monkeys everywhere in terms of real monkeys. I'm assuming.
Yes, there are real monkeys all over the. Roll me a religion check for.
okay.
Do it. We believe in
I'll
you.
give you assist.
Can't.
I got a 15.
Yep, you're. I mean, like, you fairly sure this probably related to UpTow somehow?
Look, it's probably related to UpTow somehow. But we know how much UpTow loves puzzles. Maybe we need to swallow a snake and slither across.
I'm not sure whether he'd make that something twice in a row, but
His intelligence is only 13, bless her.
Also, Fern, you weren't too good at the swallowing last time, so
Only because my
Okay.
faith to Elder is pure! Wow, Fern's angry today,
A
everyone.
big tree
I'm
in my
sorry.
forest always says swallow, so.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
So glad Fern
potato.
is too naive to know what's going on.
as y'all are approaching, the monkeys start hooping and hollering again, right? And as they do, it starts to create this echoing cacophony. And as it does, it chimes together and it starts to sound like and when that happens, all the monkeys stop. Silent for
I call back to them.
God damn.
Something happened, Kirk? Did I solve the puzzle?
I look to Meadow and I say, "Do you think it's worth trying to talk with some of these monkeys?"
It depends on if they're monkeys, I guess is the question.
Yeah, that's the thing. Can we do like a check to see if they're monkeys or monsters? If that makes sense.
sure.
So
You can roll a nature check.
me or
Whoever wants to.
21.
yeah, I'm not gonna beat that. So.
You both know that these are baboons.
Baboons. Okay. Briarin. Hang on.
Well, we know from before that they're territorial.
I
But
can recreate the sound.
does the
Your
the
maze thing,
muhaha
John.
sound, is that like the collective like resonance of their hollowing, or is it like a response to their call? Like, does it come from like a
It's-
different place?
So like, it's they like so like one monkey will hoot and another monkey will hoot, and then occasionally they'll start hooting at each other, right? And then when it gets to a certain point, all their hooping and hollering together creates this resonance echo that creates this and it scares them and they quiet down.
Okay.
So it's the statue in the middle that's making the muhaha sound.
No, it's the
No.
monkeys.
It's the monkeys, like it's as
they're
they like
echoing off of the gorge.
as they like harmonize with each other, they
Oh,
make a sound loud enough it scares them. So I
Okay.
think theoretically we could get across maybe with like some prestidigitations or something. That might be
I've
a way
got
to do it.
minor illusion creates a sound up to a scream, like that volume.
I don't know whether we perhaps it could be worth a go. Alternatively, I can try and speak with them.
I mean, alternatively, we could just try to cross and see what happens and problem solve on the way.
Cool. Do you mind if I try and cast this first, though?
By all means, grandmother.
So because it's not at a target, it's just on myself, so I can just use it if I need to. Briarin kind of takes a moment, and she kind of, just takes a little moment to herself and centers herself. She's going to cast. It takes 10 minutes. Speak with animals, and it lasts for 10 minutes.
Okay.
And then she'll sort of, once she's finished doing what she needs to do, she'll sort of get up and she'll kind of go, okay, let's go, and see if it gets to a point where they start reacting to us in a negative way, I can try and talk to them. That's my intention.
Okay. So y'all are walking across the bridge.
I'm going to prepare the minor illusion to make the sound if the noise, for whatever reason, like causes us to start to be frightened or uneasy or anything like that. And then also if Brian's effect fails, I'm going to prepare for that as well.
And before you go, Byron, I will give you a little flower as a guidance, just because you're my granny and I like you.
Thank you.
Don't know if it'll help, but you never know.
Sticks it in the bush of hair that she's got. I think our issue might be with that, and sort of points to the statue with a skull at its feet.
The full
Potentially.
skeleton.
Oh, it's a full skeleton. Oh, sorry. Yes.
I don't recommend trying to
That.
climb it.
I think it might be something of a different nature.
Well, only one way to find out, I suppose.
Indeed. Let's go! Cool.
Do you want us
Are
to roll
we-
initiative to get across, Kirk?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Just want y'all to like go in a marching order and kind of like move a block or two at a time.
Okay. So I'll go to there.
If it's easier, if you guys don't know as well, you can highlight your token and use your arrow keys to maneuver.
Yep. Keeping up, Keller.
I just want to turn to our guests. Got any ideas?
Nope.
Fair enough.
How are the monkeys sounding?
Yeah.
Like typical monkeys, there hasn't really changed.
Waiting
Can
for
I-
the
Yeah, waiting for
AK
the
wisdom
shoe to drop,
saving
yeah.
throw. Yeah.
The better
I don't know,
stuff.
can I cast
Cast anything at it.
yeah, just detect magic towards the statue,
Alright. So
or in that vicinity anyway.
as you cast detect magic, it lights up as magical. And just a moment here.
There we go.
Really? God damn. We almost did it, guys.
So close, lads.
Zombie T-Rex. Oh, I thought that 18 was mine. That makes me
No.
sad.
Cleric's got the zoomies.
17 and 18.
Oh, I forgot to click myself. Roll. I will just roll.
Oh
Okay.
yes, come on,
That's
Come
0
on.
to Dex.
let's fucking go, boys and girls.
Got to be the least dexterous elf that ever lived, doesn't he?
So,
For sure.
Natural 1.
um,
You got nothing on me.
as y'all are stepping up and start to walk around the statue, Keller casts Detect Magic. And as he does, the Detect Magic becomes useless, even though he does realize that it's magical, because the statue starts to move.
Of course it does.
Oh shit.
So, Ern, what would you like to do?
Get that shield guard in here real quick.
Disengage and run away.
How much is it? Hold on. 1 second.
Turn invisible. Right away.
How much is it to pick up something off the ground?
It's an object interaction.
Yeah, is it an action?
Object interaction.
Object interaction. You get one free object interaction.
Cool. I'd like to pick up the skull off the ground.
Okay, it's actually so you're gonna step up right next to the statue.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna pick it up, and then I'm gonna take the disengage action with this skull in my hands and back up to here with
Okay.
this part of the gang.
All right.
And then I still have an action. I've had this prepared since like 2 or 3 days ago. I want to cast Speak with Dead on the skull.
Is that a bonus action or an action?
It's an action.
Because you just took disengage, didn't you?
I took disengage. I don't do anything. A bonus action. cast spiritual weapon, but I'm going to make it not attack. I'm just going to place it behind the thing in case it does attack, because it's not done anything aggressive yet, right? I know we've rolled initiative, but it's technically not done anything aggressive yet.
Not yet.
So I'll bonus action cast, but I'm not rolling to hit. So please ignore the hitting.
You know what I love? I love that Dragonbait rolled a natural 1 on initiative.
Well, of course.
And that's Fern's go. She's done.
Okay. Renee.
Fuck this out.
Fuck this shit up.
And then I am going to. Let me just check a ruling on a spell.
Here's me thinking it'd be the fuck.
Is it still getting up,
It's like,
or is
so-
it just up now? If that makes sense.
So it was never like it was in a crouch when this started, right? You just see it kind of lifting.
You know things are bad when Nee's reading the spells.
What you doing?
I don't think it's going to work. Okay, no, I am going to cast Mage Armor. Do I still have Mage Armor? Yes, I'm going to cast Mage Armor.
Okay.
Gives me an AC base of 13.
Plus your dex.
Yeah, an armor base of 13.
So 15 in total. Cool. And then that's my turn.
Veteran.
Going to. Oh, this is fucking annoying because the way that the initiatives worked out. Alright, I'm just going to take the disengage action.
Okay.
And for the good it's going to do me. Come 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Just try and put some distance between. And what I'm also going to do as well is I'm going to put my totem up. And I'm going to put the bear up because that gives us advantage on strength stuff. And I've got a feeling that this thing might try to like grapple. So if I put it like there, everybody gets 10 temporary hit points and you have advantage on strength checks and saves.
Including artist and Dragonbait?
Anybody, like any friendlies that I designate. So
I was just wondering if you were designated.
yeah.
We'll just say Dragon Bait, but not Artist.
Right. Anything else?
So, yeah. No, that's my action, my bonus action, my movement.
I think artist is probably good. Turn. Ryron.
I think Bryron's gonna be on this side with Meadow. So 5, 10. Action to disengage. Get to there. She's not going to go any further. She's kind of like cautiously, like she's got her back to Medarin and face it, like walking sideways backwards almost.
Grandma putting her
just
body in the
make-
way for me.
Yeah, kind of. And you can't hold bonus actions, so I think I will rage now, just in case, sort of like as a focus thing, as a kind of like a I'm ready. I'll do that. Yeah, done.
All right. So, as finish moving past, the statue is going to stand up and
I did wonder how that was going to work. I wasn't sure if that whole
The whole
statue
set,
thing was like
yeah.
a token.
No.
Stands up and does the
step this
Macarena.
way. Only one of them.
One of the things I learned at university, how to do the
And
Macarena.
then
Whilst in heels.
Wow, you're a late bloomer.
Wow. Hey, Macarena.
I need
Alright.
All being
And
part of a
my
sports team at
axe.
university.
Gimli, no!
It was purely through peer pressure from a sports team.
Oh, damn sports.
Gimli, don't fall for the Fellelven song.
I need
You'll have to toss.
Yes! Fallen into this trap.
Briarin to make an athletics check.
Yeah.
With advantage.
With advantage, because I'm raging anyway, but yeah.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Does not beat
Uh,
my natural
I know you don't
20.
need to.
Oh,
because
it
if
was
it was an
down.
athletics check. You technically get to
Jesus.
make an add 4 to that. Just so you know.
What's that?
Your guidance. You can technically.
Oh, yes!
add 4
I
to
can
it.
add 4 to that. And I'm going to, because I don't want to be chucked off. Or whatever it is it's going to do. 3. So.
Okay.
Total of, obviously.
So
Goodbye, Felicia.
it attempts
Fairly
to
well.
push you over the edge of the bridge,
Wrecked.
and
Yeah,
then
I thought it might. Jesus Christ. It's a natural 20 as
we'll make you do it again.
well.
Come on, Grandma. Oh
Mm.
no.
Breathes
That's
heavily in
Kurt's.
Furbolg.
Oh. Yeah, no, I'm good.
So you manage to not be thrown over the edge of the bridge.
Me and this stone golem are just fucking. Oh, we got the same bonus as
Um,
well.
Shit.
Aren't you all glad of the bear now? That's,
And
that's some foresight right there.
can Brian shout, "Get past while we can"?
Dragon Bait will step forward, drawing his weapon. Artist
Going to be
will
a
use
full
his
man. Well, God.
held action to just step up behind him. Killer.
Behind my friend.
Oh, y'all, like, come on.
Just run.
This is like not. This is not okay.
It's called Dash Cover.
You just gotta. Look at
What
that
you doing?
fucking face. Look at that smug fucking face.
Just like.
Believe in the industry, we call that a shit-eating grin.
So if I dash,
Mhm.
that's 70 feet, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Off the fucking edge,
Right
bear in
off
mind,
the
there's a
edge.
massive hole.
Okay, well, I can
I
get
mean,
there.
you can stop, shy of the edge if you.
Yeah, we're gonna run as fast as we can. Stop shy of the edge.
Okay. As you run past, take his opportunity attack.
Damn straight. Let's go.
Oh! That's not too bad. That's not too bad at least.
23 hits, so you'll take 14 points of bludgeoning damage as a stone fist just reaches out and decks you.
Did you put your temporary hit points on, Rob?
Oh yeah, you had 10 temporaries.
Let's say yes.
You take 4. Put it this way.
You'll
Take 4 damage.
4 points of damage, rather.
Your boy Meadows got you. Don't worry.
Fern.
Hello.
It's
It's
your
me
turn.
again.
Hmm?
I don't particularly want to run past it, gang. Because what if we just get cornered on the other end? Where there's no bridge.
I got a plan for
And
that.
it just slowly beats everyone to death.
I got a plan for that, cousin.
I think I'm gonna stick with the speak with dead thing, and use my 30-foot of movement to move 30 feet. And basically, I was gonna cast speak with dead on this skull. It says it must have a mouth. Sorry, that's why I was taking so long last time on my go, because I was. A skull has a mouth technically, right? And basically, I can ask it 5 questions. So if it does manage to come to life in my hands, I've never tried a necromancy spell like this before, so fuck knows. I will.
What?
I was gonna ask it a question.
What happened to you?
Strike him, Centaurian.
So
I'm
post
just gonna
the
wait.
spell up for me.
Yeah, sure. There you go. I will burn the slot as well, because if it just doesn't work because Cholt magic, then fine. I've learned a lesson here today, everyone.
I don't know if you saw the Zoom chat, Kirk,
I
but are
got
we
it.
meant
I
to be
moved
showing
it.
the map?
Yeah, I moved it over.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. So yes, it takes your action to cast it. You can ask your first question.
How do we cross this bridge? Hi, I'm Fern. How are you? No, wait, I don't ask that.
No other question.
She absolutely would. I'm gonna do it. I'm so sorry, everyone. I know it's stupid, but I think it's a good RP choice. Hi, I'm Fun. How are you?
I love it.
Well, the first question you asked was, "How do we cross this bridge?"
Yeah, I mean,
So
What
hold
is
on,
how are
just
you?
okay.
because remember this is happening in 6 seconds.
Yeah,
You're not
yeah,
getting the whole effect of this.
yeah, cool.
So the skull trembles a bit, and it chatters out. I don't know.
Yeah, he didn't manage to
Anything
cross
for
it.
you?
Yeah, right. I know he didn't make it, but he might have known.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
it's silly, but it was a better question than the yes/no.
it's
Did
fine.
you manage
True.
to cross this bridge, right, or something?
I'm
Because he
I'm just
obviously-
pulling your leg, Pro. I'm just taking the piss.
Anything with your bonus action.
Yeah, my spiritual weapon's gonna doink him.
Okay.
Doink.
Go ahead.
Spiritual weapon. Cast. There we go. If a 16 hits, it's 12
Does
damage.
not appear to care about the spiritual
Eldath,
weapon.
no! And then I'm going to, with my 30-foot of movement, skull in hand, hot-foot it to... there. And I'm done. Sorry, that was such a complicated go.
Okay. Renee.
Scared for all of us.
I am gonna go take a dash action and go to there, and then my bonus action is I am going to Misty Step.
Renee's like, bye!
Oh yeah, Renee.
I'm much safer over here.
yeah, yeah.
You done?
That is me done.
Alright, Meadow.
Okay.
Alright.
Just ignore the thing.
Here's some bullshit for you, because I don't know how this works either. So obviously, like the map showed that it was like there was like a drop. Do you know what I mean? Like the cutbacks like showed a drop. So if I wanted to turn into a giant spider which has a climb speed, and like either climb down and back up onto the other side. Like, how much distance is that? Or is it just like, is it like a
So,
100-foot drop? Like,
you
it's not
talking
worth
about like climbing down the columns?
climbing down the column as a spider,
and then going across
and
the
then
ground
and then
out the
yeah.
side?
So
Yeah.
basically,
so the
yeah.
columns are 100 foot.
Fucking hell, that's a lot. That's like 3 turns.
It's 100 foot to the ground.
Fuck. Okay. So maybe I won't do that then. Right. So, like, what I'm going to do instead then. 15, 20. Burn a third of a spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
Cast Conjure Animals.
Mm-hmm.
And if this is too much shenanigans, let me know. Giant Eagle is on that list. I would like to summon 2 Giant Eagles. And use them as a mode of transportation.
Why, you fools?
Why here? King of the Eagles.
I should be able to grab everybody
Could've done
pretty
that.
easy.
Gonna full on Gandalf our way out of this nonsense, aren't we?
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm
Come
just-
on.
Like, I don't fancy falling
How
100
do-
feet to my death. Like, I just don't.
Just don't wanna.
Just don't fancy. I haven't got feather fall or anything. Like, if I go down, I'm dead. So
No, thank you.
I'm not
please.
surviving a 100-foot drop.
So, well, actually, I might.
You might. You're a
No.
barbarian.
Just rage the whole way
raging,
down.
Yeah. Oh!
You laugh, but like that there is
Yeah.
fully a moment where somebody gets thrown off a 300-foot tower and their rage
Yeah.
saves them.
Yep, Amathar.
So,
Barbarians.
who has a strength of 16?
Oh, that's a
I-
question,
It's
isn't it?
Keller. You worked this out last time.
Yeah. What's
Your boy.
yeah? What's your carry capacity?
That is somewhere. 100 and... Oh, no, that's how much I've got. Hang on. Wait a minute.
Click
I'd
click where it says 100 and whatever it is, and it will tell
Oh.
you.
Dope. Capacity, yeah, 240 pounds.
All right. So
Mine's also.
So that's like 480 if I instruct them to both like grab an arm effectively is what I was gonna do.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you can summon your things. They need to roll an initiative.
Yeah, that's fine. Do you want me just to put some tokens down
No,
as a
I'll get
placehold?
some.
You got some?
On it. Carb on it.
I'll go find the stats so I can work out what the.
I have them already. Where are you wanting to place them?
Like, we can put them like here, like because they're large, aren't they? So we put like one there and then like one like there, so it's like basically 2 in front of us.
Right. So here,
The side.
side of the bridge.
No, as in like the other side is in this square here,
Okay.
because they can fly. So I presume that they're coming and flying. Yeah, like that.
I don't know, man. Have you ever seen a bird walk?
Okay.
It's very funny.
All right.
And then I will roll some initiative. There you go. 10 for the
plus
one,
3.
and 6 for the other.
They go as a group.
Oh, okay.
Initiative order 10. So immediately after you. So
Cool.
I'll just say they just go on your turn.
I will instruct them to, grab me one side and grab me the other, and just shoot me across.
Okay. So yeah. So they fly in, grab you, deposit you. Hopefully
Yeah, like.
they are currently.
Yeah, yeah.
And then if they've still got some movement, because they've got 80 feet, I will start sending them back.
So I'm gonna say no because you needed to actually summon them ahead of you for them to be able to swoop in and grab you. Otherwise, they'd have had to deadlift you off of the ground.
Sure.
Oh,
That's fine.
So,
I'm testing the limits of shenanigans here. I am aware. Like,
Once I've been the least problematic player today.
Artis holds his turn. Briarin.
Cool. Can I come round this side? Can I move to here?
If you want.
Cool. Like, I'm just wondering whether it's holding me in place.
No. It
Cool.
was trying to shove you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same.
Okay.
Gonna try and make a shove action, which is athletics against athletics. Or
B is going to roll an 18.
so
I roll an
22.
18, so I roll a 24 total.
Oh, do you get to add your rage to that as well?
Oh,
No,
So-
because you've got a +4, haven't you?
do I add rage? No, I got +6 to athletics.
Oh.
But do I? Yeah.
You can add your guidance to an athletics check.
Do I? Do you only?
Isn't guidance a one pop?
Yeah, I think you only use guidance once.
Mm-hmm.
It
Oh,
lasts
yeah,
for a minute,
okay.
but you only.
Yeah, you're right.
Thank you, though.
Nice.
But do you add? Does rage?
No.
No, I don't think so. It's just melee attacks. I get
Melee?
advantage on the strength checks. So on athletics, I will obviously roll with advantage, but
Eat you out, I think.
Mm-hmm.
does it?
Yeah,
Yep.
25 because you had 24.
24. Shame. I keep it there. Well, that replaces one of my attacks.
Mm-hmm.
So for my other attack, I will continue to
Let's
try
do it
and put-
again.
do it again. So if I get high. Damn it. Okay, cool. So me and
No,
this
she
thing
needs
is in like.
It's like the deadliest
What I
tug of
will
war of all
do
time.
is move back to here though, to allow room for Fern to come past.
Okay.
So she's kind of dancing around this
You're
thing.
just having
trying
a
to-
wrestle.
Yeah, wrestling with this
Um.
thing. Because you can only obviously move it, shove opposite you. If that makes sense. From the thingy. It has to be away from you. So he can't
All right.
he can't
So-
chuck me from where he is now.
That ends your turn.
Unless he moves. This is where I die, guys.
I need Briarin and Fernarin to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom! Oh no! She's
I'm a 17.
not too bad.
21.
What'd you say, Neve?
I think she
I
was trying
said
to
have
give...
a 17.
Oh, I got an 18.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So you feel some magic radiate from this thing, and it tries to seep into your bones, and you start to feel yourself stiffening up, and you shake it off.
Ooh, that's bad.
Old
That's
age. Yeah, that's really bad. Yeah.
That's super
yeah. I
bad,
think
'cause
I know
we
what that
haven't
is.
Great
Yeah.
restoration, if that's what I think it is.
Yeah. And then again, I will relay, get past now.
Giant rock monsters don't have great dex, do they?
Rock monster.
No, cool.
Oh no!
Oh
Just
no.
done the mathematics on that. Oh dear.
It's not explosive.
It's
And rock is famous for being non-flammable.
It's Cranmer I'm worried about.
I think
Yeah.
he's failed the wisdom saving. He's going to throw me
Rock
off
monster.
the side, guys, or something. Why has he come up
No,
behind me
that-
and rolling
that-
a dice? Why is this lizard man doing this?
the lizard man didn't roll a die. I think that die was the
Oh, okay.
Briarin's die rolling from the
Oh,
thing. Roll
sorry.
20's
yeah,
just
my
being laggy.
roll 20's
um,
being laggy on my side. So. This would be an epic tale
So
if Briarwing does go out
Dragonbait
here.
will run up, grab Ferdinand. Are you going to fight it?
No.
And carry you through this spot.
Nice.
Thanks, King.
I said thank you.
Which pisses Artis off.
He's like, bruh.
I'm right here.
Then
He's the
uses his
Keller
held
Kiel
action to run
of
up
their group.
behind Dragonbait. Right, Keller.
You're muted, Rob.
Mm-mm.
What you doing, my boy?
Like, Brian, what's the state here? What's the state here?
What's the state of Briarwing?
Yeah.
She's just grappling this thing. She's not taking any damage, but she's just keeping it busy so people can try and get past. Hopefully. To just go.
What you doing? What you doing? What you doing?
What you doing?
Damn it, I don't know. I want to kind of help Briarin.
Oh, then help Ryrie.
That's all 20 just crashed.
I don't think so.
Because everybody on my game, like all their little icons, has just left.
No.
Oh no.
Oh,
For me.
yes, actually, same for me.
I've still got connection.
Oh, your
It's
connection to the
alright.
server has been interrupted. God
Uh-oh.
damn.
Oh,
I know.
fun times. What
I
you
know
doing, Keller?
indeed. Man. Because I mean, I've got Misty Step, right? But I can't use that because I've used up all my spells. But as a bonus action, I can
Use up all your spells?
yeah, I can harness divine power, and then do a spell.
You haven't fought anything.
No,
Oh,
because
yeah,
the
of
ogres
course.
are the long rest. Oh no, because it was 3 days ago.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was sometime.
Channel divinity, yeah. Expend your channel
Yeah.
divinity.
You have all your spell slots. You didn't do the long rest for the days of traveling.
Oh, well, from the ogres.
Yeah,
that was
we've travelled 3
ago.
days since then.
Oh, of course we have. My bad. Sorry.
Hit your long rest button, dude.
Absolute noob. Right. Well, fuck it.
What is D&D, am I right?
I know. Am I right? What's going on? What is D&D? Who knows? Oh god. I don't want to leave Briar in, y'all.
Make a decision. Let's go.
Just go!
Fuck. Okay, sure. I'm a Misty Step.
Okay.
A Misty Step across the way. That's what I'm gonna do.
Misty step over.
I hate everything.
It's alright, buddy, I got her.
Right.
Fine.
Fine.
You're mad if you're thinking I'm leaving my grandma and my cousin over there.
Alright.
Mm.
Well, do you have anything else you want to do?
Nah, I'm done. I'm good.
Earn.
I guess I accidentally asked, "How are you?" I'm like, "Oh, sorry, my name's Fernand. How are you?"
Yeah, that's two. You can ask another question, but you're 2 questions down.
How did you die? Sorry if that's a personal question.
Statue.
The bug is being withholding, you know? I thought you might reveal to us a secret about how statue works.
What else you want to do with your turn?
I don't have much, so I can get out of Lizard Man's arms and run, but then when I get to there's nothing I can fucking do, because...
You'd also have to use your action to disengage, otherwise you'll get an attack of opportunity against you.
Yeah, I'd happily use my action to disengage, and then,
Move forward to the edge.
yeah, I will move forward to the edge.
Okay.
Bing. And be like, "Thank you, Dragonbait!
Do you
Get over
attack
here
him
as
with
quick
the
as
bonus
you
weapon?
can." Attack my spiritual weapon. Yeah, I'll do that too. Bang. Spiritual weapon cast. It's done. A 22.
Okay, so a bit of stone chips off of it.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Alright, Renee.
Yeah. My character would do this.
That's always a good
I'm not-
sign.
Hi guys.
Let's do it.
Goodbye, grandmother.
It's been fucking great, guys. I just.
Why did
One
Briar
square back?
move?
Why did I move? I was just seeing if my connection was still there.
Yeah, put you
I-
back where you were.
Oh, I'm back where I am anyway.
No,
back
because
to
you're
mine,
right next
obviously.
against the thing. I just moved you back to the statue.
I didn't move from there. I literally moved one square that way and then back again. So
Okay, well,
obviously
it never
interrupted.
moved it back for me. So
Gotcha. Okay.
Right, cool. So that's where the fireball's going.
I think fireball's much bigger than that.
it's way bigger than that.
I think like fireball is like the size of my bear aura.
It says a 20-foot sphere.
It says
Radius or
20 foot
diameter?
radius,
Yeah.
Which means it's 40 foot wide.
Yes. Comes
Like
with
that.
all.
Each creature in a 20-foot radius sphere. Okay.
You can do it without hitting us.
Goodbye,
You
grandmother.
can still do this.
If you weren't hot in
Thank
this
you.
tropical jungle before,
Poor
That'd be
artist
hot
as
now.
well. I think you're going to catch artists in that.
Hold on, 1 second.
This.
There you go.
Actually, no, fuck it. Doesn't matter. I'll
Yeah, that-
cast.
There you go.
What damage?
That works. The way it's now.
I'll cast Scorching Ray.
Bye.
It's so big. It's so big.
Oh,
Please cast Fireball, Renee.
Just catch. You
please.
need to cast fireball now. I
you
think.
gotta. You just gotta.
Just gotta have to do it.
So, from a meta point of view, I'm technically putting the center point 100 foot below the bridge, effectively.
Then
That
you'd hit
makes sense.
nothing. You'd hit nothing if you did that.
Yeah. So I've just said I'm gonna switch that for a third
Can you
level.
not? Can you not put
Scorching
it in a point in the air?
Does it actually have to hit a point, or can it just be?
It can be a point in the air. You can set it right there.
Ray? Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'm doing that then. Fuck it.
Fireball. Fireball.
So it needs to make a Dex 15 save.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't. Okay.
Oh.
It can't.
And all of my
'cause it's made of
D6.
stone.
24.
I love fireball.
Whoa, that was that's such a mixed bag.
3 1s and 2 6s.
It's about average.
Oh, actually, it does. It makes it with.
Oh no. 16.
16?
He gets advantage on Dex saves.
It's advantage
Magical
against
effects.
spells.
Ah.
No.
Oh, well.
12 damage. That makes me sad.
Bastard.
I knew I should have cast Scorching Ray. 'Cause that's iconic.
Scorching Ray is still a magical effect, man. That's...
Yeah, but it's not a Dex save, it's a ranged attack.
It's a spell attack.
It's probably still going to have like
Cool.
half effect.
So,
or
you done?
half damage.
You said that in such a negative way. Yes.
Meadow?
Ball of chaos.
It has some black marks on it now.
So I'm going to start fumbling in my pack, bring a rope out, and try and tie it to this tree here, and then take the other end and like pass it to pass it to the eagles, so that I can effectively like ferry a rope across, and then hopefully, like when it's my eagle's turn.
Mhm.
Hopefully that gives Fern enough time to tie herself up before they start taking her over.
So, tying a rope to a tree and handing it to the eagles and telling them to bring it across the bridge.
That's my turn.
Yep.
And then my
And then your
eagles
turn is to fly it over.
to fly it over, give it to Fern, and then if possible pick Fern up and start making whatever movement. I realise that it's not going to be like straight back and forth. There will probably be some banking involved, so I will leave that to your discretion, but I would like them to grab Fern, like drop the rope, grab her,
So there's a rope there ready for someone.
Yeah.
Good thinking. Good plan.
So, yeah, they will fly over, drop the rope, Fern, make a dex check. Okay, you catch the rope. They spin around, bank, and will attempt to lift Fern, and cannot get airborne with her.
Okay, in which case then, if they can't get airborne with her, I'll just keep them that side of the bridge. So then you'll just have to use the rope, I guess.
So Artis looks to Briarin and says, "You need to go, or he's never going to let me get him out of here." And will hold his action. Briarin, it's your turn.
Oh God. Fucking battle of the wheels now. I think Briarin is smart enough to know that they're much more powerful than she is. She does give a concerned look to the pair of them. But then we'll nod her head, disengage.
Mm-hmm.
So this, so hang on, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So there's a rope there with...
Well, Fern's holding a rope. Currently.
Fern's holding a rope. What is the angle and distance down from the tree
it's a 20
down
foot
there?
Jump across this thing.
Right,
The drop is 100 foot down.
100 foot down from where we are, straight down.
Mm-hmm.
So this isn't at an incline at all. It's straight across.
Mm-hmm.
Fern's gonna have to use the rope, but I think the eagles could carry you.
I probably weigh the same. How do we work out?
Fern's weight is because she's carrying so much gear from the group.
And she's also got all of her armor on and stuff.
And I designed her to be a heavy girl as well. She's just a big girl.
Gotcha. Okay. So I've used my action to disengage. I've moved over. I actually can't really do anything else unless you'll allow bonus action to help Fern tie the
You need a whole
rope
action
to her.
for that.
That's a whole action, yeah. Okay. Never mind. That's me done then.
So, as you go away, or the stone golem takes his turn, you will see that Artis has been fiddling with his dagger. And the moment you get clear, he reaches out to Dragonbait, and they swirl and appear. Over here.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I thought you were going to say he stabs him in the back or something. I was thinking, what a twist! Takes his dagger.
The king sends his
Regard.
regards.
So
Love it.
now it's the stone giant's turns.
Ah, shit.
We'll be alright.
Let me check to see if he gets his thing. Does.
No! Kirk.
The edge where y'all are.
Yep.
I need Fern and Briarin to make wisdom saving throw.
Fuck me. A 22.
Did you say you got that 17 for us? Or did you use that?
I still have the 17, I think.
I suppose
Up to you.
I
What you do?
risk it, but I don't get advantage or anything, so
By the way, I'm not rolling with advantage. I just have it auto on all the time.
Yep.
Oh, is it?
Eve, are you
Yeah.
given the portent or no?
I'll give you the 17 because I don't want you turning into rock.
Yeah. Thank you. That would make a dirty 20 then.
So again, you feel that stiffness creeping into you. Shrug it off. Dragon bait. Is going to step back to the ledge over here and just ready himself. Miller?
What's the deal with the rope?
There's a
Tied to
rope
this
tied
tree
to a
above
tree.
meadow.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you want to come help me grab that,
Yeah, I will.
cool.
I will do that.
Alright, so I assume you're going to basically be prepared to take the help action to help whoever's crossing with them.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Burn.
Hello. I'm gonna look at Granny and just be like, so how do we cross this thing?
Jump.
The way that you
Jump with the rope around me?
Go. It's better taking a little bit of damage.
Like, but what I'm asking is, are you okay if I tie the rope around me as an action and then
Yes.
use my movement to
She's
do a
trying-
standing jump?
Yeah, she's like trying to give you the help action. She didn't have enough action to give you the help action. So, but her intention is that you take the rope.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna take the rope, tie it around my waist as quickly and as securely as I can, and then I'm just gonna do a standing jump, which isn't very far, but hopefully they'll catch my weight and pull me up. Who knows?
Okay. Alright.
Just hoping Renee has featherfall. Generally considered
take
about
13 points of bludgeoning damage from
Ouch.
the
That
fist of the
propel her
golem.
further.
Yeah.
And you jump, and what's your strength score?
16.
So you're not going to make it quite the distance over there. You're 4 foot short. So, because Keller and Minorin were at the rope, I will let them make athletics checks to attempt to pull you up before you plummet down.
Thanks, guys.
I got a +1 to strength. Like I don't know what you want me to do.
So you
Don't
will
worry, that
jump,
wasn't
and
at you,
they
Jeff.
will-
I got a
they will-
+6 and I rolled a fucking 11.
They will pull up some rope, but you are going to swing and you are going to impact the side of the gorge.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
And
We were not prepared.
To be fair, it wasn't that one, so that's something, I guess.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm chill. This is the dice making decisions.
you will take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as you slam into the wall.
Ow!
And you are hanging about 10 feet down from the ledge. Renee.
I'm gonna help those guys with pulling up if I can.
Oh,
There's not much else I can do.
okay. You want to attempt to pull Fern up?
Sure, and try not to kill it, but sure.
Roll an athletics check. Or are you wanting to help when their turn comes around again?
Yeah, that's probably wisest if we all pull
I'll
together.
help.
All right.
You're not lifting a 500-pound furball on your own, you little wizardly ass.
Menorin.
I have average strength.
Well, yeah. So I will give the help action either to like Keller or to like hold it to put. I don't know how you want to do it, but like whatever the most effective way of heaving
Okay.
to, that's what I want to do.
Mhm.
And then Eagles make a pass, grab Grandma, hopefully fly her over.
All right. You have the Eagles sheet open?
Yep.
Roll 2 Talon attacks.
Dirty 20 and a 12.
So one of them is able to catch on, but the other one can't get in to grab because of the golem in the way.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of spins Briarin around, and then realizing that it's not going to be able to lift Briarin, it bails off, and they're going back for another pass.
Okay.
But for now,
Can't do it.
can't do it.
If you want to hold your action for it, Grandma, to like make it
Yeah.
easier.
Like, can I give them advantage on their next way round if I hold my action? Or
Yes.
Jump up in the T pose.
Eagle! Bottles of history.
So
Oh no. I do not want to restart my computer. What are you doing? I mean, this thing might chuck me off anyway, so. Let's see how that goes.
I just can't really do anything at this point. So Briarin, you're gonna hold your turn to give the help action.
Yeah. Yeah, when I see them come round. At the moment, I'm just kind of like, I'm expecting something from the golem right now, but yeah. My intention is to help the birds grab me.
So Golem's turn. It is I think it's just going to attempt to shove you.
Is that athletics?
Checks. Yep.
Come on, Grandma.
Oh.
Contested.
Again.
Oh, again. Okay.
Wait,
Yeah,
wasn't
that's-
it an 11? Because she doesn't have advantage right now, right?
Rage.
Oh, no.
I
Rage,
do,
rage,
yeah.
yeah, sweet.
That's going to be a problem, though.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, to be fair, does it have advantage? I guess is the question.
Oh yeah. No, wait. I don't know. Yeah, it didn't seem to
We'll
before.
find out in a second when you fucking fall to your death.
So I would say that I'm not going to give it advantage for now.
For now. Oh no.
God. I'm so
Dragon
excited,
bait
terrified.
is
How cool would this story be though if Briarin
Dragon
could
bait's
knock
gonna
a
help
golem
as
off?
well. So tell you what, I think Dragon Bait and Keller are the two strongest people in this group.
Mhm.
So I will let Keller and Dragon Bait roll athletics checks with advantage to pull Fern up.
Okay. Come on, you two.
Out of actually-
Second
God, yeah.
one. 16 is as good as I got.
That's alright, because Dragon Bait got 22.
fucking dragon bait.
Oh, Sean.
Shantae, you stay.
So, Fern, you are now up on the ledge.
Yep.
All right, Fern, your turn.
I'm gonna quickly unknot the rope and throw it over to Granny in case Granny needs it.
Roll an athletics check.
Yeah, will do. A 20.
Roll a dex check.
Yep. What for me?
Hmm.
Just plain.
Come on, Granny.
Yep. Dex
At
isn't so great.
disadvantage. Not a save,
Oh.
a dex check.
A dex
Just a
check.
dex
Oh, what did
skill,
I
yeah.
do? Shit.
Get
Sorry.
a save.
I mean, it's the same thing actually, to be honest. So I don't know
Yeah.
whether you want me to roll it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Well,
fucking
no, 'cause
5.
You're proficient in dex saves, aren't you?
No. No.
So it's 5. Yep. So you fail to catch the rope, and that's probably because you're trying to fend off a
Golem
stone
and
statue
helps
while
missing.
waiting for birds to come.
Yeah. I appreciate the effort anyway.
For my bonus action,
Okay.
can I do spiritual weapon?
Yeah.
Spiritual weapon.
I didn't do it last time because everything was chaos.
I
But
think you did.
a 22.
Okay.
12 force damage, nice.
It takes a bit.
Tense, guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull the rope in.
Okay.
Like I know it's empty, but put it back up so we can try again, and then I'm gonna give it to Dragon Bait.
Okay. Right. Meteorin?
I don't really know what to do, honestly.
Some encouraging words.
Okay, your pom-poms. Go, Grandma.
Hang on, sorry, I'm just reading the spell.
Alright.
Doesn't really help me do what I'm doing. Yeah, fuck around and find out, I guess. 20-foot cube.
What is this? What are you doing, Josh?
Ghost Bridge.
So that's something like that. I think. I'm going to cast Erupting Earth. I need it to make a Dex save 16.
Okay. Fails.
Oh.
23 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
The ground is now difficult terrain as well. Not that that particularly matters, honestly, for the purposes of this, but I just wanted to try and put as much hurt on it as I could. Distract it, maybe. And then the Eagles are going to do what the Eagles do, I guess. So you tell me how you want to do that.
2 talon attacks with advantage.
Cool.
Josh, I just want to ask, can you move your bear totem as a spirit? Your spirit totem as a bonus action?
Once it's down, it's down.
Ah. Interesting.
21 for the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, don't fuck me. 20 for the second.
Okay. So they're able to catch Briarin and
Nice.
move away.
Phew! They can.
One.
Thank goodness.
This thing's going to attack someone.
Oh!
One of the eagles takes 17 points of damage.
It's still alive.
Oh.
And
They've got 26 apiece.
Y'all manage to
Fly, you fools.
get Briarin over to the other side. Y'all are across the bridge.
I'm gonna hug Granny straight away, gang.
Yeah.
Big squeeze hug.
Big hug back. That wasn't.
Oh, Brian, you took
Very-
your time.
Yeah, sorry
Alright.
about my
Yeah.
tardiness.
Is there anything else y'all want to do? Or y'all gonna like just peace out, leave that thing sitting on.
Yeah, I
the
mean, we
bridge.
could
Yeah, I
just
think-
sling spells, honestly.
I think we should kind of book it in the sense that, like,
This thing could
there are
jump.
monkeys. I don't want the monkeys to run after us and attack us.
I'm gonna call over. Sorry, mate. Do you know the nearest?
You know where the nearest pub is?
Yeah.
So y'all are leaving.
I think we
Alright.
should. But as we leave, can I ask my last 2 questions to the skull?
Yes.
Oh, because I've only got 10 minutes up on time. I want to ask, what was your name in life, just in case that becomes relevant.
It's not then.
FantasyNameGenerator.com.
Okay. It might.
My
Guys,
name
this
was
could-
Ukatakaha.
This could have been like more than kind enough. Someone you never know.
My name was Rob.
Rob.
was old
Sounds
Rob.
like a great name.
I was still about to go. I was going to say my name was Nick's father then.
It's,
Might name
yeah,
my
but
children after that.
it's spelled like that though, not like Rob.
Rob.
Where can I return you to your proper resting place?
Underneath the statue.
Yeah, if he'd chosen to die at the statue, I would really fucking regret this, lads.
It's alright, I'll get the eagle to do a flyby. I got him for an hour, so.
Pick up those bones.
Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
Oh no.
We'll just drop him off with bloody...
Express mail to Baldur's Gate.
Put a stamp on his life. Head.
forehead.
This is just write it on in just write it on in Sharpie. RABB for delivery to Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
How you doing, Rob?
Cool.
Anything else?
I think I've asked it 5 questions now, so I'm done.
Honestly, I thought we were going to encounter a lot more monkeys. I'm disappointed.
Let's not push our luck, Grandma.
I like monkeys.
Well, you know what they say about
You-
monkeys.
They're very cheeky.
It's all just
Have
very
you
funny
spoke?
business with them.
Too soon.
So, I think we'll end tonight's session there,
Oh,
and we'll reveal a couple things. So, that 15 religion check was 5 sharp.
Ah, shit.
You needed a DC 20.
It ain't Eldath. I ain't interested.
If you had passed the religion check, you would have recalled tracing a path through a labyrinth get you the blessing of Ooptown, which is what you needed to pass the stone golem without it activating. You could have also avoided the stone golem by going under the bridge from the hanging vines. However, you would have had to make animal handling checks, or the baboons would have attacked you and attempted to drop you off the bridge.
Does that mean that me and Grandma were able to pass safely-ish by it because we'd done the labyrinth, as it were, with the temple? Like, because we had the blessing of
No,
Utah.
no, like, so what triggered it was y'all coming up. The thing is that y'all rolled higher in the initiative than he did, so y'all were able to disengage and get past him.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, like, because the things that trigger the stone golem are damaging the bridge or attempting to pass without making the proper symbols to Utah.
It's like I said, we had to swallow a snake except whatever this puzzle swallowing a snake was.
So,
Swallowing a centipede.
Ugh, legs.
so the fireball killed a whole lot of baboons that dropped down into the gorge, but
That's to be expected, honestly.
I mean, you can't cast a freaking
Yeah.
big, huge flaming sphere without some
Killing something.
That's
some
funny.
things dying. So yeah,
No.
I don't recommend attempting to goad me into fighting something like y'all almost did tonight, because I guarantee I would not have survived that Tyrannosaurus fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
completely fair.
But other than that, I hope everyone had fun tonight. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to let everybody do their outros, say where they can find you.
Oh yeah.
Tell me how y'all enjoyed tonight's session, or if y'all hated it. I mean, whatever. I'm easy, and we'll call it a night, and yeah, play again next week. So let's go around in the same order that we did intros in. How'd you enjoy or hate tonight's session?
I hated it. It was awful. No, I loved it. It was great. I loved it. Same as always. I was really looking forward to see what happened at the bridge. It wasn't what I expected, I have to say. I thought it would be a lot of like when we saw Granny Poo Poo, whatever that hag's name was, that
Nanny
we
Poo
believe
Poo.
is it Nanny Poo Poo? There you go.
Mm.
With the flying monkeys. I thought it'd be like flying monkeys, or big old monkeys that we'd have to try and avoid or fight to get past. Definitely wasn't expecting the statue, but it was cool. I actually really enjoyed being like the visuals of Granny grappling this fucking
Yeah.
stone golem and trying to out sort of shove each other whichever way they would have gone. That was quite fun.
So the bear totem totally saved your ass.
I mean, the bear totem, like, it was awesome for the temporary hit points and stuff. I mean, I get advantage on strength saves anyway because I'm raging.
Yeah, it's not a save. Athletics checks though.
Athletics checks, yeah. Strength checks as well. You get advantage
yeah.
on. So,
Mhm.
but yeah, it's all good. I really loved all of it. Yeah. Apart from that, I can be found here on Fridays and on the Discord. My handle is Jesterin. Yeah, that's it.
Rue?
Yeah, hi. I really enjoyed tonight. I like puzzles. I mean, admittedly, I didn't pass a religion check in order to do a puzzle, but I appreciated there was a puzzle there. This is cool. And I liked the zombies, and I liked making NPC friends, and I liked a quick bit of RP while we were traveling. It felt very balanced and nice. Really enjoyed it. Thanks very much, Kirk. Thanks very much, team. It was good fun. And also, if you want to see more of me, I'm at Roopy Pants everywhere online. I read fairy stories tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. GMT. If you want to come and just chill out and have a slow wake up with me. And then also, I'm part of Chasing Tales RPG. We have a cool charity event on Sunday along with our Ordinary Cyberpunk Red game that I'm in. We play one-shots and mini games and other Dungeons and Dragons games over there. So come check out Chasing Tales RPG if you're interested. I also play Rogue Trader. That's switching to Sundays, but that's currently on a little hiatus right now anyway. But yeah, if nothing else I mentioned tickled your fancy, if Warhammer 40k mixed with Firefly is of interest, that too, I guess. That's me. Ding.
Josh.
Yeah, I enjoyed that a lot. It's cool to find alternative solutions to problems. Good combat at the start, a little bit of exploration, a little bit of RP, a little bit of combat-y puzzle solving, not puzzle solving, problem solving. Yeah, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Love this game to death.
Excellent.
You can find me everywhere on the internet at Seeing Larry Josh if you care to.
The Undead Gamer.
Hi, hello. You can find me on the socials, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at The Undead Gamer, game without the E. Also find me on Twitch, twitch.tv/The Undead Gamer. At some point, still trying to sort out things, but there we go. Usually I'm a variety streamer. So catch that. Also catch out our podcast, our monthly podcast, The Undead Gaming Cast, with me and Singularity Josh, where we talk about video games, the industry, and stuff and all things. You can find that basically on every podcasting platform that you can think of and listen for free, or catch the VOD on youtube.com/theundeadgamer. So yeah, as for the game, fucking dope, really good fun, really nice fight, and then really good, interesting like scenario encounter on the bridge, like a real nice variety of like different encounters for today. So yeah, thank you, Kirk, and thank you everyone else.
You know, just I was totally getting ready to like bust your balls there because you're like, do all my plugs, and I'm like, cool, just totally forget talking about the session. You'd be like, wow, hated the game so much. You were just like, yeah, fuck this, I'm gonna do my outro. Peace out.
Did it backwards to me where I did the game first and nearly forgot to plug myself.
Oh, all right, and last, our fire wielding div whiz that needs to be thrown off a bridge.
Oh.
The shade.
I mean,
Absolutely
look,
shit.
that character ruins all my plans.
Ow!
Good.
Cause I could have killed Briarin. She could have failed that save.
So, I've enjoyed the game. I enjoyed the fight. I enjoyed the puzzly, combat-y thing that was the bridge, if that makes sense. I got to cast Fireball without TPKing everyone, which is really positive and above everyone's expectations, including myself. You can find me nowhere on the internet apart from here on Friday and on the Discord, like B said. Yeah, I've got nothing to plug at the moment because I'm not doing anything in my life because I'm recovering from surgery. So,
Cool. All right. Well, I think we're gonna roll some credits.
We didn't have a good news story of the day.
Oh,
and if
shit.
you don't have one lined up, Neve, I have a cool fact I learned this week that's very funny.
Go with your fact and I'll find a good news story really quick.
So this cool fact is, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, the author of Sherlock Holmes, the creator, the maker, he was really into spiritualism. And he used to be really good mates with Houdini, Harry Houdini, the illusionist. And Harry Houdini was like, listen, Arthur, it's all illusions. It's all fake. And he was like, you're lying. You can actually do magic. I won't be your friend anymore if you won't tell the truth in the matter. And they ended up falling out because Arthur Conan Doyle wouldn't believe that Houdini wasn't actually legit magical.
That's amazing.
That's very cool.
In Ulster, in Warwickshire, there is a mystery knitter who makes crochet hearts and other things and leaves them around town with kind messages such as, please take me, you are loved, and please take me, you are important. And the individual has been doing it throughout the entirety of lockdown.
So nice.
That's adorable.
So there is your uplifting story.
Well,
Both of those were awesome.
Also, I can't knit for shit, so it's not me. I live in Stoke as well, so.
I'm alright at knitting. When my hands are. Anyway, I'm Kirk, Kilted Cajun. You can find me on Twitter at Kilted Cajun. But literally the only thing I'm really posting, we're going live here. You can also find that on the Discord if you want. I'm here on Fridays. Eventually, be real, I've been dealing with mental health issues, and so I don't have a lot going on right now. Eventually, when I get that all sorted, I do plan on adding some more programs to the channel, but that's a secondary concern. So I will see everyone here next Friday. Do that. So I'm gonna roll some credits, and then we're gonna go raid some people.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.